Welcome, everyone. Here we go. We have some more action. We have this is a B-side match. Kassy Werner versus Tracy DeAndrea. Kassy is in charge of this tournament. Tournament promoter, tournament director, tournament runner extraordinaire. So, better be nice to her. All right, I'm your host, Kevin Ross, Railbirds Productions. Thanks for joining us today. Today, we are playing some CSI Rules 8-Ball. It is going to be alternate break and rack your own. It is always open after the break, regardless of what was made on the break. The 8 on the break is neither a win nor a loss, and this is call, ball, and pocket. Payouts, not too bad. 620 for first, 330 for second, 230 for third. Plus, we have a side pot also, an extra $20 side pot, which was optional, which most of the better players opted for. So if you can, if you opted into the side pot and you win the tournament, you're looking at about $1,000. All right, if you like what we do, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. And while you're at it, don't forget to share. Thank you very much. We'd appreciate it. All right, I think I'm being joined by Lou. Looks like Lou's coming back finally. Nope, that's not what we wanted. We already did that. All right, how you doing, Lou?
Well, pretty good. Just checking things out. There's a dance floor, and as you can hear, the music is very loud.
Oh, are they playing music here? I didn't notice.
But this is a cool place.
They should turn it up so we can hear it. Can hardly hear it over here. I'm joking. It's insanely loud in here.
Well, everybody's having a good time, and let me tell you, this girl, Cassie, she can shoot.
Cassie can shoot.
I've been watching her play, and oh my goodness, she is a go-getter.
Yeah, I have not seen Tracy play yet, but I have to assume she can play too. Actually, did I say this was a B-side match? I think that is incorrect. I believe this is an A-side match. Let me double check that. I think this is an A-side match. I'll have to double check that one. In fact, I'm sure that this is an A-side match. So I was incorrect when I said this is a B-side match. Oh, were you looking for these? Were these the ones you were looking for?
Yeah.
Here, I got one. You got the other. So Cassie, as I already mentioned, she is running this tournament here. She is from Illinois. She has some state masters Scotch doubles title under her belt. The women of national women's team master division winner, and she was 2017 NCPT Tour champion. She is sponsored by Route 34 Pub and Grub. That's where we're at right now. And Deveni Custom Cues. And she'd like to tell everyone, don't forget to smile.
Here's something about Tracy.
Yeah, what do we know about Tracy?
Tracy is from Minnesota.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
Yeah, and she's been playing pool for 40 years. 40. And
I would have left that out because it makes it sound like she's old.
no,
Which I don't know how. I mean, she's only what 35, so I don't know how she's been playing pool
Uh,
for 40 years. That's
25. But Tracy likes spaghetti, lobster, and steak.
not a bad choice. I like how she puts spaghetti first. That's a woman after my own heart. I love me some spaghetti.
And this is something I have to mention out to the audience. When we ask her if she has any message to people that are watching, she says, "I'm only missing all these shots because you're all watching. Go away."
Yes, and Tracy does have some titles under her belt also. She is a BCA National Team Masters Division first place winner, 1996, and the VNEA National Team Masters first place in 2013. So nicely done. All right, Cassie at the table. All right, it's going to bring Tracy to the table, looking at solids. Shooting opposite-handed. All right, she's versatile. She's amphibious, as Grady Matthews used to like to say.
I don't know what she's gonna do with this cluster of balls here. I think they'll all go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think her plan is let Cassie deal with it. So can you guys hear us okay over all the music in here? Hope so. And hopefully it doesn't sound like we're shouting too much. What was that? It's been pretty loud. No, mine, that'd be cool. Also, in the chat room, who you guys pulling for? You guys rooting for Cassie or Tracy? Which one you pulling for here? I'm rooting for Sherry myself, but that's me.
Nice shot.
All right, well, she's going to have to bank this 13 and get on this 8.
Well, that's the only shot she's got.
The 8 does pass between the 5-4 to the corner.
Might as well go for it.
As long as she doesn't hit this 1 and bump the 8. Actually, that worked out if she has a shot. Well, had she made the 13, she wouldn't have had a shot. All right, everything's nice and open for Tracy now. Killa K, is that Cassie's new nickname, Sean? Yeah, just get cue ball to the middle of the table. This is like a drill shot where you know like a draw drill or something where you're shooting all the balls into the same pocket. And that is what this looks like. She's just shooting drills here. All right, Deborah's pulling for Cassie. Do we have any Tracy supporters out there? I know Tracy's got friends. Are they? I know Tracy's got friends. Are they in the chat room? Oh, I thought he was going to turn it down, but then he just turned it back up.
Last call for the kitchen.
Nice shot. And she's got a shot on the 2.
Yeah, I like going for the 2 here and maybe take 1 or 2 rails out. What? Oh no, that's
No, she can follow. She won't hit the 13. And I think she's ended up dead straight on this 4. So she's going to have to probably either stop for a bank shot or draw back to right where she is now for the 8 up table.
you know
But go ahead.
into the side pocket like this is it can be tough. This is not an easy shot.
So either stop shot for a bank or draw back, but I don't think she can't go forward. She's dead straight. Yeah, you called it. You said those side pockets are tough, and she just proved why. But she hasn't really left much for Cassie.
I think Cassie's looking at the safety. She's gonna bring the cue ball back around behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, dangerous. All right, Tracy's going to get another chance at this. Nice, nice. Good shot. All right, nicely done, Tracy. Takes first game, 1-0 in this race to 4. So thank you guys for watching today. Hope you're having a good time. Hey, don't forget, we have some Railbirds shirts in our at the billiardshoppingnetwork.com online store. Go get you some. We have men's shirts too, not just women's. Don't worry.
These are really nice shirts. Very nice quality. They're excellent. They're very comfortable when you're playing pool with.
Yes, they're very comfortable to wear while shooting, and most importantly, they're nice and long. So you can bend over and play pool without, well, they're nice and long. Let's put it that way. Nice break. She's made a ball. All right, nice break.
Yeah, this is spreading out pretty nicely.
Yeah, both groups have issues, but I think Stripes have less issues. That 2-3 is in a bad spot, and there's no real easy way to get to it to break it out. 13's in a bad spot for Stripes. I think that might be a little easier to deal with. I'm not sure. I gotta think about this. But she's just gonna shoot. All right, she's gonna take solids. She has a plan for this 3-2. Oh, her plan was to get all the way over and shoot them down this way. All right, she's banking the 3. Oh no, she was just playing safe. I thought she was.
Yeah, she got saved.
I thought she was banking the 3. No, my
No.
bad. She was just playing. She was just playing safe.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking she was banking the 3. That's what I was thinking.
No, she was playing safe.
Well, that's obvious now.
So Tracy is really forced to shoot this 11 ball, and I think she just called it the 11 off the 1 into the side. What is she shooting at?
Um, she hit the wrong ball. She hit a solid.
Well, I think Tracy.
Tracy is shocked that that was ball in hand. She's like, "What? What do you mean? You're solids? I thought I was solids."
Yeah, always got to be careful and always have to pay attention because these kind of things do happen from time to time.
But actually, that actually is working in Tracy's favor here because she's tied up that 3 deuce, and there's even with ball in hand, there's no easy way to deal with this 3-2, even with ball in hand.
Maybe that was a strategy of hers.
Yeah. she's just playing dumb.
Right.
Oh, what?
Oh, really? Oh, whoops.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I guess ball in hand for you.
Yeah, she's sneaky like that.
I'm gonna start doing that.
She's acting blonde. And I think I probably just lost a few hundred subscribers with that comment. Yeah, Cassie's in a tough spot here. Those stripes are in a really good position. Solids are ugh. Well, only the 3-2 is ugh. Right, so she's playing it off the rail, off the 10. All right.
Good
That's
effort.
not bad. Well, unfortunately, Sherry has lost to her arch rival, her nemesis, Amy Terrio. Damn you, Amy Terrio.
Let's get.
Damn you, Amy Terrio. All right, brings Cassie to the table. And all of her solids are out in the open now, including the 8-ball. Now it's just a matter of executing.
That's the easy part, right?
The easy part, executing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that all there is? Yeah, that's...
Yeah, just execute your plan, and perfect. Oh, Cassie doesn't. She doesn't miss a lot of shots.
No, she's definitely solid.
No pun intended.
Very solid player. All right, a little bit of a tester here. Whoops. All right,
Good hit.
good hit. All right, shoot this in the corner, roll forward just a few inches for that 10 up table. And then from there, it's wide open.
I think she's overhit that. She's looking to play safe here.
Yeah, she's overrolled her position a little bit here. She's going to have to be forced to play safe. All right. That's about all she could do there. All right, she's calling it on the other corner.
That's a good shot.
Oh, excellent try. Hockey skater. Yes, this is a winner side match, an A side match. That is correct. Oh, she's missed it, but she's missed it good. Has not left anything except basically another kick for Kassy.
Yeah.
Kick it in the side. Or she's going to play billiard, try to make the 13.
That's a good shot.
Yep.
That's not a bad shot.
Yeah, she's just gonna duck again. That's good cue ball speed. Nice shot.
Perfect.
She would have rather that 10 ball ended up in a little bit of a better spot than that, but
Well, she's let.
the main thing was getting the hook. The secondary was putting the 10 in a good spot.
Yeah, Cassie's forced to kick at this 3 ball 3 times now.
Yep, keep her kicking. Eventually, she's either going to make it or make a mistake and and leave you out. One of the two.
Right, something's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, something's got to give. Wow. All right, that safety battle has resulted in ball in hand for Tracy. Just come out towards the middle of the table, try to get pretty. Oh no!
Oh, you just can't miss with ball in hand. No.
Yeah, I feel your pain, Tracy. Just the look on her face was just pure pain. Like, oh man. We all know that pain.
You gotta regroup. You gotta get over that.
Yep, it's in the past. All right, 1-1. Going to be, I believe, Tracy's break.
Notice that it could have been 2-0. Now it is 1-1.
Yeah, race to 4. That's huge. But you know, you can't dwell on that. You got to put it behind you.
Right, absolutely.
Can't let that bring you down. I'd like to give a shout out to our buddy Ra Hanna over at On the Wire Creative Media. If you can't watch our live stream, go check out his. In case you haven't heard, we're now on Patreon.
What is Patreon?
Go to patreon.com/RailbirdsTV. Become a patron of Railbirds. Make a small monthly donation to help keep bringing these live streams for free for everyone.
Just can't scratch against someone like Cassie.
Yeah, that four ball didn't end up exactly where she was envisioning it would, I'm thinking. That was a sweet stroke. Oh no. All right, Tracy. You got this. You can run these out. Yeah, that 9 ball is, the only one that's really a problem.
Right. And this is a tough shot that she's taking on. See?
Stingy pocket.
No good. She didn't want that.
Yeah, not ideal. That 2 ball, I don't know if that 2 goes anywhere now.
She could cut the one and come off one rail and try to break that up.
Yeah.
I think
You just got to be careful. You don't, if you do try to run into it, you don't push that 2 ball over on top of, like that, 11, 12, on top of that mess. Oh.
That was a nice try. We apologize the music just a little bit loud in the background. We have a DJ in the house today, so just bear with us.
All right, what do we got here? So,
I think she's cutting the 7 in.
well, she's left distance. All right, looks like she's going to get another swing at this breakout. Oh, into the side pocket. All right, ball in hand for Tracy. Going to start with this trouble ball. All right, 9-ball come right at that, was that 13 over on that right side. That's going to be her next trouble ball she's going to want to deal with.
Yeah, a little bit short.
Yeah, she's feeling a little bit tentative.
I don't know if
Tracy,
you guys
the
can
teacher?
hear me over this music.
Tracy, the teacher. Teacher T. Oh, well, that's a nice touch.
Well, she can't do a lot here. I think she might be a little bit close to that 14 ball.
Sherry's being called into service here to watch for a good hit.
I would. This is depends. It depends on how she's gonna hit it.
Very nice hit there, Tracy. Very clean. No question there. Unfortunately, I don't think she came out far enough to be able to shoot that 11. Maybe she did. Looks like she is shooting at it. Okay.
Oh yeah, she's got that.
Oh, she had enough of it she could overcut it. And she hasn't left anything for her opponent, which is good. That's the way you're supposed to. If you're going to miss, that's the way you're supposed to.
You know, the way Cassie plays, she might even just kick this 7 ball in.
I just took a sip of Sherry's. I think margarita. I think that was a margarita.
AKA Kevin's drunk.
I took one sip and I made faces like I just drank some turpentine. And Lou took a sip of it and says, "That tastes pretty good."
That was pretty good. I might get one. That was a nice try by Cassie.
Yeah, that's a good leave. Nicely done.
Now, notice that she's left a similar shot, that one that she just missed. And
Similar, but except this time she cannot see the 11. If she wants to hit that 11, she'd have to go rail first. Yeah, Tracy's in a tough spot here. She's up against it. Good effort. Is it going to get over on the rail? Get on the rail. Wow.
there you go.
Nice
Notice that she's left a
lead.
similar shot.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
I
Everybody
see what
gets.
you did. I see what you did there.
Now, if I was Tracy, I would consider kicking this 7 ball in because
Yeah. I don't know, because if you make it, what are you going to have on the 2? The 8's blocking the corner. I mean, you got to hit it hard to get the cue ball, hard with some spin, get the cue ball out of there so you can hope to have a shot on the 2 if you get lucky and actually make the 7. What about, can you kick behind the 7? Soft kick, to that left side rail behind the 7 and just nudge up on the back of the 7, keeping her from seeing the 11.
and that's a nice shot. Look, she's tied up that stripe with one of her balls, and she's left a half of a chance at this ball to break it out.
All right, well, be interesting to see how this game turns out, because this could go the way the ball's set now. This could be anybody's game. So this will be interesting to see who comes out on top.
Oh, she's going for the bank.
She's playing position for the bank. All right. She says, "Nah, I don't like these safety battles. I'm just going to run out."
Yeah,
Or
but
at least try to.
she came up short. Now it's a back bank. These can be difficult.
At least I assume she's going for the bank.
Yeah, she called it.
Okay, she called it. I didn't see that. Okay. Just overcut it. All right, and well, she can definitely see the 7. I don't know if she can see the 2. But she can, obviously has the 7 if she can't see the 2. Ooh, slow rolling on these tables. I don't.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of faith.
That's kind of a tough shot because she had to hold the cue ball for the 2. So meanwhile, she hasn't left anything easy.
No, nothing easy.
Would you just go for the bank? I mean, you kind of have to with the 7 ball there.
Caught the double kiss.
Just hit that bash. She almost hit in the A ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like taking the 2 here first.
Whoa, slow down. All right, she's all right. That's a nice shot.
Nice shot. She's controlled that very well.
All right, Cassie 2-1 in this race to 4, and it's going to be her break. All right, Cassie with the break. Oh, scratch on the break and made at least a couple.
Yeah, otherwise that was a good break.
Yeah, I am liking stripes, and I like starting with that 13, I think.
The 8 ball is kind of in an ugly spot.
Once the 13's gone, the 8 ball's opened up. So that's why, you start with the 13,
You
either
shoot
to
a
like
13 into the side.
or into that upper left corner. Upper left corner, roll forward for the 9 and the 15, come down
Oh, I see.
12 in the side. All right, she's going to take solids. Solids will work, except she's going to have to break out that
Yeah,
8 ball.
a little bit more
Oh,
work
she
to do.
caught
and
that 12.
you cannot miss. Rule number 1: you cannot miss.
All right, it's going to bring Cassie back to the table. Still open. I'm still liking stripes. She can start with the 9, get position on the 13 in the side.
She might interfere with the 8 ball here if she shoots this ball into the side.
All right, well, the solids are opened up nicely. The 8 ball's out in the open now. 4 ball's the only problem ball for the solids, and it's not that big a problem. Big bounce, big bounce. Killa K versus Treachery T. Hey, Michael, thank you very much. And thanks for watching.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, nice shot.
Interesting pattern she's picking out, and I think she's going for the 3, but she's looking at this. She's looking at the 8 off his opponent's ball in front of the side pocket. So she might be shooting this 8 ball into the side off his ball. That's what she was looking at.
Yeah, quite possibly. It really does depend how she gets on this 2 ball, where she plays the 8. She was looking at playing the 8 in the side off the 13, but it's not the easiest of shots.
Yeah, I think now with this kind of angle, she might have to.
All right, here we go. 8 in the side.
Nice shot.
She made it look easy.
Right.
Maybe it was easy. I don't know, but she made it look easy. I know that. All right. Nice out there, Tracy. Tying it up. 2-piece. Race to 4.
I think Cassie just took a break.
It's not her turn to take a break, so technically it's against the rules for her to take a break right now. You're only allowed to take a break when it's your shot or when it's your turn to break the balls.
Oh, interesting.
Not allowed to take a break when it's your opponent's at the table. But that's one of those rules that basically nobody ever calls someone on it.
Unless you really, really hate your opponent and you're having a bad day.
Or it's just because most people don't even know that that's a rule. All right, here comes Cassie. She wasn't gone long at all. All right, Tracy's break. Cassie likes her some combinations, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty good at those too. She doesn't miss a lot of balls, I noticed that.
I think that's why she likes them, because she doesn't miss them.
There's just a lot of confidence in her composure.
Yeah.
Unlike me, there's a lot of hesitation in my steps when I play pool. Is she going for the breakout here?
No, she's playing for a combination, of course. Duh.
Oh, what was I thinking?
Obviously, you weren't. This is Cassie, the combination crusher Werner.
Combinator.
Cassie, the combinator.
That's your new nickname, Cassie. We'll let you know.
Cassie, the combiner. Except for when that stupid 4-ball jumps in the way like that at the last second.
She's really tied up that 4 and the 13 ball.
Yep. Well, sure, I'm glad they turned the music down.
They said they were going to turn it down, but
I think it lasted for about 3 seconds.
Right, and
yeah, asking a DJ to turn the music down. Yeah, good luck with that. That's going to go over well. It went over about as well as I thought it would go over. Which is to say, it didn't.
now she can sink this 2-ball into the side and nudge the 9 and nudge the 4-ball out of there.
All right, nudge that 7-ball out into the open, and she still has that shot on the 2.
Yeah.
Actually, she can just roll forward from the 2 and play short side of the 4. Play position on the 4 for the other corner.
Yeah, she does have the angle.
Yeah, all right, Michael. It's like Mosconi Cup. No, she went with your shot. Shoot the 9 into the 13.
There you go. Now she can just a little bit far away from the 5-ball, but that will be the shot to take, I think. And you can use the 3-ball as insurance.
All right, brings Cassie to the table. Cassie, the combinator.
It's a pretty open table for Cassie. No combination for her to play, unfortunately.
She'll find one. How about a bank combo?
Yeah. Cassie's wasting no time. Better slow down a little bit, girl.
Oh my goodness.
Can't do that.
Well, she missed it good though. She left a combination or nothing.
You just can't do that. June knows it too.
All right, she's called safe. All right, she's just leaving a one of the awkward angle on the 8.
I disagree with that shot. I would just cut this in. That's a free shot for her.
What shot did she have? She had no shot.
True.
Nice shot there, Cassie. All right, puts Cassie on the hill. 3-2, race to 4. That's going to be Cassie's break. If you're not watching our stream, go check out On the Wire Creative Media. Ra Hanna. He's a good guy. Go check him out. Not the music. You're not digging the music, Sean? Michael, that's a possibility. That's unknown at this time. I mean, we've done it the last 2 years. There's a good chance we'll do it again. Not sure though. That's unknown at this point. We'd like to. We have fun when we go. Fireball. All right, that was a nice break. And I'm thinking she's going to be taking solids because that's the only thing she has a shot on.
Right.
So hopefully she likes hopefully she likes solids.
Well, she might play that 6-7 combination.
Oh, wait,
at some point.
Is she already stripes? Did I not see her make a ball? Did I not? Or does she just really want stripes?
I think that was her first shot, so it's still open.
All right, brings Tracy to the table. I thought the table was open, but maybe I don't know. I'm lost.
It should still be open because both of them went for a strike.
Okay, she just really wanted stripes. She, passed up the easy shot on the one because she really wanted stripes. Okay.
Well, they don't want to deal with that 6 and 7.
Well, Kassy, the combinator, Werner would have handled that 2-7 no problem, and then that just leaves the 6 ball.
Oh, is that a 2 ball? I keep thinking that's a 6 ball. Jeez, my eyes must be getting bad. It's that old age that's getting to me.
All right, these are sitting pretty nice for Tracy here. This nice little stop shot here on the 15, shoot the 10. Bounce off the rail, get off that rail. All right, draw towards the 5 for a shot on the 9. Okay, it goes.
That will do. That will do.
Yep, that's fine. She can shoot. She can shoot either ball. She can shoot the 9 or the 12.
I like shooting on the 9 first, and you can just come through the gap between the 4 and the 2.
Yeah, right between. Actually, it'll become between the 3 and 5, I think. If she shoots the 9, she'll be coming between the 3 and 5. Right at the 12. And that's perfect. That's a nice shot.
A lot of times players take these kind of shots for granted because it's straight in. They have to do a draw shot. They end up missing a shot. Obviously, that's no problem for Tracy.
Yeah, she's not happy. She was
Oh,
trying to
she'll be.
draw. She was trying to
Yeah,
draw, and it just didn't get any.
right. She'll be okay. She'll cut this in.
It's a tough shot, especially with that one ball kind of interfering a little.
Yeah, her stick just touched the one ball.
Yeah, she just touched the one, letting her opponent know. That's not a foul. Oh.
Okay, now it's Cassie's turn to take this W. Now she is looking at that 6-7 combination already. She might be breaking out here. Combo.
Sherry, yes, that is correct. Yes, these are 2 of the final 4 people left on the A side. All right, nice shot. Ooh, got a little carried away there.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to get on the 5 from here. Oh, of course, that's not. No, just do that.
Yeah, made it look easy.
She might. Hopefully, she won't bump into the edge. She's gonna draw it towards the rail. Ay, ay, ay. The pressure's on Tracy to make this 8-ball because Cassie's 5 balls right in front of the pocket. There's really no defensive shot here. Either you make it or you're gonna lose this game here.
Well, lose the game, lose the match. Because Cassie's on the hill.
That's a lot of pressure on Tracy to make this ball. Let's see what she does.
All right, now, all that being said, put all that out of your mind and just make the 8.
Well, that's not a bad shot.
Yeah, she intentionally played it with that speed. I think that speed was intentional so that she would cover up the 5 if she missed.
I like that. I like that. Now this is an opportunity to kick. Now the pressure is back on Cassie to make this ball.
These are remember these are these are the diamond tables with the red diamond. These are the red diamond rails. They bank short. Remember to compensate for how short these bank. Nice.
Oh, wow. I would not want to gamble with her.
Well done, Cassie. Nice match. Nice match, Tracy. You both you fought hard. Just Cassie ended up on top that time. Nicely done. All right, we're gonna have another match for you guys very soon. So don't go away, and thank you for watching. Be right back.